right, and then our last topic, where the New Orleans Saints stand. They are the last team with an opening, 6 coaching openings filled, 1 left unfilled, and the Saints are taking their time with this one. Cliff Kingsbury, there's some question how interested the Saints were in him. He decides that he's going to stay with the Commanders. Mike McCarthy overnight makes the decision that he's going to wait until 2026. And that leaves like one candidate that I think most people are looking at right now as a potential candidate for the Saints. That would be Kellen Moore. Mickey Loomis does have some connections to Kellen Moore, the Saints GM. Mickey's son works in scouting in Dallas, so there's good background there on Kellen Moore. And I think in certain ways it would mirror the Sean Payton hire 20 years ago, where they were bringing in a young guy who can work with the quarterback. Again, I think, in the beginning of this process, they wanted to bring in somebody who had some experience. And while Kellen Moore hasn't been a head coach, he does have the experience of having been an offensive coordinator for 3 different teams, having been a player. And again, he does have some background. There's a lot of crossover between the Saints and Cowboys organizations. There has been over the years. Obviously, Sean Payton was plucked from Dallas when the Saints hired him in 2006. So, again, look, I don't think anything is done, and the Saints have resolved to take their time on this and really use every facet of the process they possibly could. I think Mickey Loomis has been a good listener with the people in the room, and we'll see how quickly this winds up wrapping up. If it is Kellen Moore, they can't officially hire him, of course, for another 2 weeks, but we know how those things go. And there really is no urgency right now because they aren't competing with anybody else for any candidate.